Did you know that one of the most powerful things that you can do in your own life is to learn how to forgive and forget? Well, my name is Douglas Barbieri and I welcome you to watch this video until the end because this message could literally change your life forever. Many of us don't have the life that we would like to have, nor can we go any further in our lives because of this one simple thing that really is a killer of hearts, which is called unforgiveness. I hope this simple video will help you to understand that forgiveness is something we all need to be good at. And do you know why? It's because we live in a world full of people, and sooner or later we will have to deal with them, and no matter who you are. So in our lives we always have our disappointments and hurts, but when we are disappointed or hurt by someone and we don't deal with that situation immediately, we tend to get quite emotional, and this adds a negative feeling or perhaps thoughts in our minds, which puts us into a negative vibration. So we keep thinking over and over and over again about this horrible experience that we had, and these negative thoughts, they produce roots into our minds, and we soon find quite difficult to get rid of. So this feeling quickly grows so strong that we end up getting annoyed at someone for days, months, and perhaps for years. When we get hurt, we immediately get into a defensive mode and we begin to think that we are not capable of forgiving the person that hurt our feelings. Well, at this point, you are holding either yourself or someone else hostage into your own mind, because you can't stop thinking about that person that you just hurt, and you begin to think about many crazy ideas and thoughts about that person. And the only way to forgive someone is if there is a strong change in our emotional mind, which will make us stop thinking frequently about the experience of hurt, and we begin to feel better within ourselves and also towards the person that hurt our feelings. So this simply means that you must forgive and forget. I know it's much easier said than done, but you must understand this and begin to train your mind to forgive others in every level, because this is the only way to be completely free and truly be able to live a happy life. When we hold something against someone, this keeps us back from moving forward in our lives, and the only way to be able to move ahead is if we free ourselves and consequently free others from the experience of hurt. From a scientific perspective, forgiveness is determined when you move your attention from somebody that has messed up with your feelings and you truly forgive that person. Then you begin to produce new emotions in your brain, such as love, happiness, and joy, and this immediately changes the chemicals in your brain, and you begin to have better feelings towards the person that hurt you in the first place. So now, from a spiritual perspective, forgiveness is truly determined by one single moment when God downloads his message of forgiveness to the mind of the person that was hurt. Then this message from God speaks to the inner parts of this person's heart, and the person instantly becomes free and quickly makes the choice to forgive someone. And when this happens, the person begins to experience again wonderful feelings of joy, hope, and love. And all the weight that person was carrying over his or her shoulders completely vanishes. This is a simple message I would like to bring to you today. We are at the beginning of the year 2019, and because I want you to move forward in your life this year and never ever look back again. Don't be focused on the little things of life, because this literally could easily put you into a prison prison where you can find yourself in it for years and maybe never find the key to release yourself from it. So we all make mistakes in life, we do, and as mentioned before, we will sooner or later hurt someone's feelings, and if we do, we need to train our brains to act immediately asking for forgiveness and simply move on. That's right, guys, move on. And the same goes if someone hurt your own feelings. So you must be aware of what's going on around you, and you can act immediately with love and kindly talk to the person, and be sure that you are not making things worse, but rather you are trying to fix the problem right at that moment. And I can guarantee you, if you take this kind of advice, this will make your life so much easier, and nothing, I mean nothing, will hold you back anymore. A number of years ago, I decided in my heart that this is how I was going to act, this is how I was going to do, and immediately if someone hurt my feelings, or even if I hurt someone else's feelings, I'd truly show love and kindness towards that person and totally heal my own mind in an instant. Did you hear that? I would heal my mind in an instant, and by doing so, I would fulfill one of the greatest commandments of God, to love others as I love myself. And to be honest, guys, the results I got in my life because of this kind of choice I made, it was absolutely incredible. So why don't you start? Why don't you begin to exercise forgiveness in your own life right now? Ask God for forgiveness. Perhaps you hurt someone, and if so, take a minute. Call this person that you hurt and tell the person that you are truly sorry for whatever happened. You have no idea, guys, how this act alone could truly heal your soul and change your life forever.